Well, it's not just fun and games over at Nintendo, and Phil has the latest on the management changes there. Phil?
Yeah, more management changes with the company of Nintendo. They're shaking up management to raise morale and stressing the importance of its core product, games. So from Monday, 2 software designers become senior managers, and it is part of a broader revamp as Nintendo tries to return to profit. Mike Firn, live from Tokyo, joins us with the latest. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Phil. Well, they have to do something to turn their fortunes around. In the last business year that ran through March, they lost more than $500 million. The reason for that was flagging sales of the 3DS, the handheld. They had to slash the price in order to raise sales, and that did work. We've just passed the 5 million sales mark in the US. That happened in June. 4 million of those were last year, though. Also, Nintendo has got its 3rd title in America, selling more than 1 million. That is a 3DS game called Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. The other 2 titles that passed 1 million involve the Nintendo mascot, that little plumber.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
The face of the world's best-selling game franchise, with more than 200 titles to his name and 1 million times more sales, Mario is showing no signs of slowing down. This game is for Wii U, the successor to the console that helped earn Nintendo record profits in 2008. Since then, Nintendo scored a few own goals. The 3D version of its handheld DS player missed sales forecasts, forcing a price cut which sent the company into the red in the last business year. But this is the gadget Nintendo hopes will bring its fortunes back from the dead.
Wii U can not only open up new forms of gaming, but also act as a unique social window, connecting you to your gaming friends with a game-based experience. The key that unlocks it all, of course, is the new controller, the Wii U gamepad.
The gamepad has a touch screen, a gyroscope, and an inward-facing camera. Sounds familiar, but it isn't an iPad. And this may be a problem. 72% of gamers in a recent survey said that they play on the train or the bus, compared to 41% who play on the living room sofa. And most of them are using a smartphone or a tablet rather than a dedicated device like the DS. But Nintendo refuses to let its games be played on anything but its own devices. One author who's charted the rise and fall of Nintendo says the company is unlikely to give in to pressure from analysts, and it may be proved right.
12 years or so ago, they were told to do the exact same thing. Give up their hardware, live off the rights to Mario and Pokemon, and be a successful company, albeit not insanely successful. They basically took a very contrarian approach to that, but one that has been true to the company since its origins in the 19th century, and that was to say, when we stop making hardware, that's when we stop being the company that we are.
Nintendo's been making best-selling games since it started selling playing cards 123 years ago. It's always taken its own, often unconventional route, and despite a few shifts in the landscape, its ability to give gamers a fun experience may put the Angry Birds to flight and help it climb back to the top of the tree.
Now, the 3DS has been on sale in the States for 15 months. 5 million sales through June sounds impressive. 4 million of those, though, were last year, which means we're seeing a real slowdown. It is bringing out the XL, which has got a large screen. That's coming out this month in Japan and in Europe. In the US, though, you're going to have to wait until August for that one, Phil.
All right, Mike, great stuff. Thank you very much.